Okay, hello there. This is the first video on my YouTube channel. I've had this channel for a long time, but all of my videos are now unlisted because they are Fortnite streams from when I was like 13 years old. So they're all unlisted. But anyway, I wanted to start things back up because I've been wanting to make a YouTube channel for a while. Never really knew what direction I wanted to go in. But as of recently, I have decided I want to do gameplay commentary stuff. You know, I feel like that's where a lot of people start, and then they kind of branch off from there. So I figured that's what I'll do. But anyway, just wanted to start things off and put something out there that I sat down and I edited, and it got me used to, you know, making videos. So that's all this is. The quality on this is probably going to be really ass, but I don't really care. This is just a test screening for potentially one of the greatest cinematic experiences in human history. I say that jokingly because you know, my videos are just gonna be a pile of ass, but it's gonna be fun anyway. So I just wanted to make this video, just kind of sitting and talking about all the things that I want to do, what inspired me. And I don't know, maybe I'll sit and yap for a minute just so you can get a little taste test of what's to come. Let me rephrase that, so you can get a taste test of what I will be making in the future for my videos. That's a little better. But anyway, I wanted to make this. I wanted to start streaming a while ago. 2023, I think, is when I had the idea. And I think I made like a Minecraft world on Bedrock, and I tried streaming that, and I don't know, it just wasn't all that fun. I played with my friends, and you know, it was cool, but it just wasn't really for me. So I don't know. And then, what else did I do? I think before that, maybe 2021, 2022, I think I just tried streaming random shit. But it's not really memorable. I don't really recall much of what I did, but after that, you know, last year I wanted to try something, but I never did. Streaming, of course. But up until recently, I've had the idea that I can sit and edit my own videos for YouTube. And I missed the rocket jump there. Very awesome. I'm really kind of shitty at this game. I only have like 30 hours, but I like it, so that's what's gonna probably play in most of my videos. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I wanted to make an actual YouTube channel that has edited videos for a while, but I never did because editing is a very daunting task to me, at least. Or it seems daunting, but I literally just installed CapCut on my computer, so I think that's going to make things easier. But yeah, I'm excited. I don't know jack shit about editing or, you know, just general video making etiquette. I know this gameplay is in probably what looks to be 30 FPS. I'm hoping to fix that. I want my videos to not be an eyesore to watch or to listen to. So of course I'm going to work on that. I'm using OBS Studio right now. And I'm editing my videos with CapCut, like I said earlier. Or I'm planning on it. I don't know if that's going to hold true for very long, but that's just how it stands right now. So I'm going to feel it out, see what happens. But yeah. I feel like my main inspiration, at least for this type of content, is Jerma. Jerma985, you've probably heard of him. Mainly his older videos are more enticing to me. I like listening to just people talk. I also like talking, if it wasn't evident so far. I've never talked in front of a camera like I am right now. At least like for videos. I've done like small projects for school where I've had to talk, but you know, never anything personal. At least not like this. But anyway, he's my main inspiration. You know, another one is Jay Schlatt. I like his weekly Schlatt videos. I think those are very cool. Just talking about random shit. And obviously I'm not going to get mail-in requests to talk about certain topics, so I'm just going to sit here and talk about what's ever on my mind instead. Which I feel like is more fun. But I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, Jerma and Schlatt, you know, I was going to say my day ones, but they don't know me. I don't know them very well, but I like their content, so I figured, hey, why not try something new, right? So yeah, that's about all this is gonna be. Just me sitting here, recording 30 frames per second TF2 videos and then yapping over it. I don't really care if my videos get traction or attention. It's just kind of a project that I wanted to do for a while. Something to give my life more purpose, I guess. Not that that's really an issue for me. I'm perfectly content with doing nothing. But, you know, I haven't really had a big project to work on for a while. So, you know, I just figured, hey, I like playing video games. It's basically all I do. So why not turn that into a little hobby of mine? But yeah, I just figured I like talking. So I combined the two. But yeah. So I don't really know what else to talk about in that regard. So let's talk about mindset. Just pulling shit out of my ass now. Just to talk for another 5 minutes or so. Mindset. Very important quality. Or not quality. Let me focus. Your mindset is important to how you function in life, right? If you have a negative mindset, you know, everybody knows this. It's elementary knowledge at this point. You know, bad mindset equals bad life. Good mindset equals better life. And you know, that in itself is a mindset. You know, changing how you view things can really improve your quality of life or deteriorate your quality of life, depending on what you decide to, you know, think about. But what I'm getting at is, recently I've been seeing some of my friends, or just people on the internet, thinking badly about things, you know, adding up all the bad things that happen in their life, and then, you know, thinking like, damn, like my life is kind of ass because so many bad things keep happening to me. But I don't think it has to be that way, because I see life as, you know, wandering around aimlessly, you know, just picking up rocks, right? Some of those rocks are shiny, pretty, and you're like, hey, this one's kind of cool. I'm gonna put that in my back pocket, you know, think about it later. And then you get the shitty rocks. You pick it up, and you know, a little like centipede or some shit in the bottom bites your finger, and like, oh shit! And it's got spikes, kind of spiky and ugly looking. Really, just kind of a shitty rock, you know. And everybody gets shitty rocks, but sometimes you get a few shitty rocks in a row and get down on yourself about it. Nice job. I should have just pulled out my shotgun. But anyway, shitty rocks can ruin someone's day. And, you know, that's fine. It's easy to get trapped in a mindset where, you know, shitty things happen and they add up and you start to feel kind of bad about it. You're like, damn, I'm really kind of low on my luck. Life is bad. But I don't think you have to think that way. Life can seem kind of shitty when shitty things add up. You know, that's just kind of how things are. Shitty things leads to things feeling shitty, obviously. But the way I see it, you're just picking up rocks. You know, it doesn't matter if they're shiny or if they're spiky or have bugs on them and whatnot. You know, they're still rocks. And that was a really stupid death. Anyway, they're just rocks. You know, these sharp rocks, they'll cut you, and you know, you'll get bug bites, and you know, it might be sick for a couple days or some shit if you get bit by a spider or whatever. But in the end, you're gaining from it, because your fingers, you know, after picking up so many spiky rocks, you start to get calluses, and you know, you don't get as easily pricked by the spikes or whatever. What I'm trying to say is, the more spiky rocks you get, the more used to carrying those spiky rocks you are. So basically, yeah, picking up spiky rocks helps you pick up more spiky rocks. This is what I'm trying to get at. Man, I'm really gonna need to sit down and actually practice talking more, because this is hard. But I'm just trying to fill time. But basically, picking up spiky rocks is alright. Okay? It seems like you're just picking up spiky rocks and it hurts. But you're doing yourself a favor because you're learning from it. You're growing. I group all my rocks together. And I'm like, hey, look at all these rocks that I have. I have so many shiny ones. I probably have even more spiky ones, but hey, at least I've got all these rocks, right? Some people, they've got more shiny rocks than others, but they don't really have experience just because they found a shiny rock. You know, some people, they kind of have to dig under the ground, you know, dig up some dirt, really kind of work for these rocks. But some people, you know, they just kind of find them laying on the ground, and they're like, hey, that's cool. I didn't have to work for this, but you know, it's not as gratifying because, you know, it's just a shiny rock I found. You know, I didn't have to dig for it. But hey, sometimes you dig, sometimes you find a spiky rock rather than a shiny one, and that's okay too. Just keep on digging, because in the end, you're just learning and experiencing, and you're getting something out of it. So yeah, I don't really know what I'm getting at. Basically, just think positive, feed your brain positive thoughts. You know, don't get so down on yourself about life, because you know that's just gonna make things worse. Just think positively is what I'm trying to get. The most cliche, you know, whatever. But yeah, I think I'm just about done with the video. You know, I've got my TF2 gameplay in front of me, so I'm actually watching myself play, as I was 30 minutes ago. But yeah, that's about all I have to say about you know, the topic, and I'll try to start posting more. You know, getting used to speaking. But yeah, until next time, goodbye.